Thank you so much for being here today. It has been amazing seeing the level of support from parents, from families, that everybody has been showing to all of my classes. And I cannot say in words how grateful I am that you all took time out of your busy, busy schedules to be here today. Thank you. Give yourselves a hand for just being here. It is amazing to see so much support for the arts here in our community and here at FALA. Your students have been working incredibly hard on this production, and we are so excited to share it with you. A couple of things before we start. For safety, you can film and you can take pictures. You're more than welcome to. Please ensure that your flash is turned off on your cameras so as not to be distracting to our performers. Additionally, our actors are going to be using this walkway up to the booth, as well as this walkway to the door. We also, as you can see, have actors that are going to be in the very, very back behind the last row of chairs. So we utilize the entire space. Please ensure that all walkways are kept clear. There will be lighting elements, possibly some flashing lights in this show. And additionally, we unfortunately had one actor who is ill today. And in their stead, I will be playing that role. So please forgive my phone. I will have my phone out to read lines. But everybody else has been working very, very hard and has fully memorized the show. This is going to be an amazing show for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Welcome to Tide Wiggins. Orange is the new glass.
Hello and welcome to Royal TV. I'm Mother Goose. After weeks of startling accusations of abuse and neglect, Cinderella's stepfamily has been dropped by yet another controversy. That's right. Cinderella's stepfather, Goldilocks, has been accused of breaking and entering into the home of a local family. You can't make this stuff up. I've got Mama Bear here to discuss her family's personal trauma. Now, Mama Bear, is it alright if I call you Mama, by the way?
My name is Carol.
Cut. Listen, I'm going to stick with Mama Bear, alright? It needs to sound more relatable to our peers at home.
But my name isn't Mama Bear.
Listen, I need a story that people will tweet about, and you need to get your story out.
Don't you just want the truth?
I want a good story. Capiche? Action! So, what happened on that fateful day?
My son and husband and I just went out for rodeo. I've been trying to lose weight.
Oh my goodness, you look great, by the way. What's your secret?
Exercise.
Amazing!
Thanks. Anyway, when we got home, the door was wide open.
What was going through your mind? Were you absolutely terrified?
Not right away. At first I just
Cut! Listen, I appreciate the honesty, but this is kind of snoozeville. I feel like Sleeping Beauty over here, you know what I mean? So just try to make it sound scarier than it was. Maybe cry a little.
Cry?
It'll feel more realistic. And action! What did you do after that?
We went inside the house and saw that someone had eaten little bits of our forage. But, except for my son, someone had eaten all of my son's forage.
How did that make you feel?
Confused.
You're a mother bear. Your kind of instincts is really using the high gear, right?
I guess.
Cut!
Sorry, I'm a terrible liar.
Here's the thing. I don't usually lie.
You don't.
Of course not. Listen, you're a mother. I'm a mother. How old is your son?
He's 8. His name is Cecil.
That's adorable. Listen, if you can tell your story in a way that resonates with viewers, you could become a star. And then you would never have to worry about forage for Cecil ever again. His college fund would be through the roof.
So what do I do?
You tell your story like it's the most terrifying thing any bear has ever gone through in her entire life. Can you do that for me, Mama?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Great! And action! Then what did you do?
I went upstairs and saw that my husband's bed and my bed were unmade.
You and your husband sleep in separate beds.
Yes, as a matter of fact, why?
No reason. What did you do after that?
I went inside my son's room, and there, in my baby's bed was...
What was it?
It was a girl!
A girl!
Yes, a very blonde, very human girl.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you think these sort of things happen to other bears.
Santa's got Peter Pan back in flying shape.
Goldilocks over here. Goldie, this way. Goldilocks, why'd you do it? Goldie, your hair looks great. Are you that way, Goldie? Goldie, why did you Goldilocks this time?
My client is not making comments at the moment. We appreciate your privacy at a difficult time.
Thanks for bailing me out, Mr. Bell.
Don't mention it.
Where's my mom?
She's booked on Royal TV to discuss the abuse allegations from your stepsister.
Why does she need to do interviews?
She's hoping she can be on the next season of The Enchanted Rose if she plays her cards right. Goldie, what are we gonna do with you?
It wasn't as bad as it sounds.
What were you thinking?
I was just hungry. And then I was sleepy. Is that a crime?
You're a rich blonde girl who got caught sleeping in an 8-year-old's bed after eating a middle-class family's food. Do you have any idea what's gonna happen when everyone finds out Cinderella's evil stepsister is a burglar?
Am I going to jail?
Jail, please. Jail's too full of giants, trolls, and big bad wolves. Known for teenage delinquents like yourself. We have a serious public relations issue on our hands.
Public relations? I'm not even famous.
Now that your stepsister married a prince, you are. And that means you got fixed her. I mean, some endorsement deals, maybe a reality show.
Reality show? I can't sing, or dance, or act. I haven't showered in several days. I'm not equipped to be famous.
You're a talentless hack with a criminal record and a celebrity relative. You have everything it takes to be famous.
But I don't want to be famous.
It doesn't matter. You don't control the machine anymore. You're just a part of it. Perhaps you could spin this whole thing into a funny story. Much about palace arrest, of course.
Palace arrest?
Yeah, where do you think they gave me the ankle monitor?
I thought it was just some sort of weird friendship bracelet. Mr. Bell, can't you get me out of this?
What do you think I am, your fairy godmother?
Aren't you?
I'm your lawyer.
Mr. Bell, what do I do?
You could always try to talk to Cinderella, try to fix your relationship.
I can't do that. My mom treated her like a slave.
Oh, don't be melodramatic, we all have chores.
Cindy, why are you doing that? Cleaning?
I noticed a spot.
You did not.
I did too.
Cinderella, we have talked about this.
I know, but
A princess should not clean the palace. What will the press think? What will the neighbors think? What will my mother think, Cindy?
I don't care what they think, and my name is not Cindy.
Fine, Cinderella, whatever.
Thank you.
I don't understand this behavior. Giving you a good home, the best mounts money can buy. Why are you scrubbing the floors?
Oh, and also my sister.
You're supposed to rule a kingdom
Rule a kingdom. What does that look like?
like this. Try this.
That's not ruling, that's just closing.
It's the same thing.
Can't we at least do something for the kingdom?
Sure, we want to. Surely you have other hobbies besides cleaning.
My stepmother didn't really leave a whole lot of time for things like archery lessons.
Try taking that tone with me.
What tone?
The tone you just used.
I didn't use any tone.
You didn't talk to me like this at the beginning of our relationship.
The beginning? We met 2 weeks ago.
Now you're just being hurtful.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe we rushed into this whole engagement thing a little too quickly. I mean, I don't even know your real last name.
Really? It's just Charming.
I'm sure it is. But what?
No, that's my real name. Prince Charming.
What's your middle name?
Very. Look, I don't care what you decide to do, but the camera crew for Project Ballgown will be here shortly.
Project Ballgown? What's that?
It's a reality show where they make clothing out of unconventional materials. Like last week, they made a dress out of soggy Cheerios.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Well, it's a huge hit, and we need to do some damage control after we'll make a photo of you picking up our dry cleaning.
I was just trying to be helpful.
Let the help be helpful.
Why can't we use my designers?
We're not bringing mice into the palace.
They're my friends.
They're vermin.
I can't believe you'd say that about Larry and he also.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I want you to be really happy here, and I think you will if you just give it a chance. You just stay here and I'll send her another dress. Cinderella, hand over the sponge, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cinderella, I'm waiting. And the other sponge. And the Windex.
You can't do this. I get the best art in town. I got results to admit that his real name is Chad. My last time special broke records.
Which one was that?
The one how Captain Hook really lost his hand.
Ew, don't remind me. Listen, Mother Goose.
That's Mrs. Goose to you.
Fine, Mrs. Goose, whatever. Listen, you've been a great asset to this network, but that stuff was all how long ago?
That was 2 weeks ago.
Right, exactly. You haven't had a hit in 2 whole weeks.
You owe me.
I don't owe anybody anything, but I might be able to get you another job. Tons leaving Project Ballgown.
Why would you do that? It's the biggest hit on TV.
She says she wants to pursue her real passion. That's hardcore gangster rap.
That sounds awful.
Nah, easy companies go. We'll have to kick her out.
I can't go from Royal TV's largest Canadian news network to hosting some cheesy reality show. What about my fans? What about my journalistic integrity? What
I'll
about...
give you a bigger trailer
Don't insult me.
and a pay raise.
I don't know.
And I can get your face on the cover of Better Known and Gardens.
Where do I sign? Hello, and welcome back to Project Ballgown. And once again, let me just say that I am just so happy to be the new host. I'm your Prince Charming and his beautiful fiancée, Cindy, from your television debut, Cinderella.
She's such a kidder. Cindy is fine.
Now I'd like to ask a rather personal question. How do you dancing glass slippers? Like this. But in all seriousness, how are you processing the news of your stepsister's arrest?
Arrest? Well, she was arrested. Is she okay? Should I
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
forgot to mention it? Is she okay?
What should... Sorry, my production manager says we must be moving along. Let's welcome our contestants. First, you know him as the smartest of the three little pigs. Please welcome returning champion, Mortimer Martyr!
Wait, I thought you were with Paparazzi.
I prefer to work in a variety of mediums. Photography, horticulture, and I teach a Pilates class uptown. A true Renaissance pig. What do you have to show us more? Well, I've been frantically reading with my last Cheerio sample. I decided to take things back to basics with my favorite medium, bricks.
Oh my.
This looks like a life nightmare.
Wow, Morris, what a bold choice! And in true rating for Project Ballgown, our challenging contestants are a team of princesses. Everybody, give it up for our old favorite princesses, Sleeping Beauty and Snow White! Oh no, it seems our princesses have fallen asleep. That's not like them. Let's try that again. Welcome our beloved princesses, Sleeping Beauty and Snow White! Snow! Beauty! Good Did we fall asleep again? What do you have to show us now?
Show you?
Your wedding dress design.
Oh, is that today? had 2 apples last night, and I was out like
So you don't have a dress prepared?
Right not, but I can make a pie to give me my birds in it.
She brought birds?
No, I'm afraid you and your partner are disqualified. And that leaves us with a pile of bricks. Hey, sorry, Moore. As I was saying,
Cinderella!
Goldie, what are you doing here? I thought you got arrested.
I did. But then I was on palace arrest, and they gave me this cute ankle bracelet, and then Mr. Bell said I had to do a reality show, and so I ran away, and you've got to help me.
It's okay. What did you do this time?
I accidentally robbed a bear family.
Accidentally robbed a bear.
But maybe if you say something, you can save me? Since you're a princess now, and...
Who do you think you are? Bursting into my palace and asking for help after you rubbed my baby's fingers to the bone. You have the nerve to come here and ask for help?
Baby.
Okay, in my defense, I always thought she enjoyed cleaning, and she was always whistling while she worked. She had birds braiding her hair. What's not to like?
You're despicable.
Also, I was barely even home until the weekend of the ball. Nobody ever mentions that part.
Is that true?
Oh yeah. Her mother sent her to a reform school when she was young. But that does not mean that.
Goldie, put your hands in the air.
Officer Hare, who do you think you are bursting into my palace?
Your Majesty, I'm sorry for the interruption, but my partner and I are...
What partner?
Not again. Officer Tortoise! Shake a leg, man!
We will. Sorry, man.
You always do this.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Who told you that? Your mom? Anyways, Prince Charming, Princess Cinderella, we're sorry to interrupt your little television show, but we have to arrest Miss Locks.
You can't do that. She's my stepsister.
That's very nice, Your Highness, but the law's the law.
Let her go.
Cinderella, don't.
I can't. She's my stepsister. You can't just let her go to jail.
You can't do this.
I have to. She's my stepsister.
We're supposed to get married next week.
I really should see other people.
Who do you think you are, leaving me on national TV?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Cinderella, why are you doing this for me?
I have no idea.
Remember, anything you say can and will be. Hey guys, wait up.
Welcome back to the newly reinstated Royal TV News Hour. Princess Cinderella and her future sister Goldilocks will be continuing this little reunion behind bars. Tune in next week to find out if orange really is the new glass.
Hey, wait. This one's from my brick drill.
I can't believe I just got dumped for TV.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Who is she leaving? She was just some peasant before she met me.
Yeah.
She spat in my face for her stepsister she barely knows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make her pay.
Yeah.
And you're gonna help me.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You and your brother stole paparazzi, right?
Yeah. Making bets out tomato paste is my passion, but it doesn't pay the bills.
Great. You and your brothers go get some embarrassing pictures of Cinderella and that Goldie person selling for Royal TV. I want you to humiliate them.
I don't know, Prince Charming. What's in it for me?
You think it's fashion designer, right? I'll wear your designs for a whole year.
Alright, you got a deal.
Alright, good. Call your brothers and don't waste my time.
Woody, Strauss, we've got an assignment.
Did I miss anything?
Thanks for doing this. You didn't have to.
You're right. I didn't, Toby. What were you thinking? You can't just walk into people's houses.
First of all, they weren't people, they were bears.
God, Goldie, you can't say things like that. Bears are people too.
I just wanted a snack, and I was in the woods. What was I supposed to do? Forage for berries?
Why did you have to find me? Couldn't your mom have helped you?
Because she's too busy trying to become a TV star. And because you're the only one in the family who isn't selfish.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of hard to be selfish when you're forced to do all the laundry and the cooking and the cleaning.
I'm sorry. I know, and I didn't realize how bad it was.
You were there when your sister and Mom ripped up my mother's gown.
I don't remember that at all.
You were too busy taking a selfie.
Oh, sorry.
Goldie, you never think of anybody but yourself.
But it's not on purpose. I just get distracted. Sometimes I'm trying to listen and I just... Oh, hey. Look at her hair.
What are you looking at, fool?
Oh my God, it's Rapunzel.
What you looking at?
I'm looking at your hair. What conditioner do you use to get it so shiny?
I don't use conditioner. I was raised on the streets.
Were you raised in a tower?
Yo, it's just the same. I was stuck in a tower. I've got to be climbing on my hair, telling me what to do. So then I was like, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna speak my truth. So now I rap about the streets.
Which streets?
Mostly 14th and Walnut.
Oh, I love Walnut.
Anyways, after I got out, I got educated in the school of hard knocks. Stole some cars, robbed some bear families.
Oh, hey, me too. I'm just trying to make friends.
Anyways, that's how I wound up in the clink. 60 years, no parole.
That's old Louie, and you know it. Stop lying to these nice girls.
Who are you?
Name's Barbara, but I really heard from you before as a witch. I couldn't stop doing that.
Sorry, Barb, just mixing up some beats from my new album. It's called Fresh Off the Tower.
Thanks, darling. Well, I know I'm interested in your music. You're the witch? As in the witch? That's what the newspapers call me, but I'm not actually a witch.
So, you can't do magic.
I mean, I experimented in college, but who didn't? So, you are the one who kidnapped Jasmine Pearl. Kidnapped? Ah, I never kidnapped that of those little specials, but nobody's interested in the witch's side of the story.
I am.
So many years old woman lives German children in candy house and suspects the worst. I was just trying to do some protecting my golden youth, and those kids showed up and ate everything. Hungry upholstery's expensive.
I heard that.
So then your dad shows up and there is nothing. I know that just sounds bad, it's just I've been cleaning. And now it's because my back did well, you know the rest.
Everybody thinks you're a wicked witch, but you're just misunderstood. Your life could make such a good musical.
Listen, we have got to get out of here. Has anybody ever escaped before? No, in all my years. Have you ever tried? No, girlie. I'm much safer in here. Nobody minds a witch in here.
But you're not a witch. You deserve a second chance.
Cool now, young lady. I can't make a new life now.
Sure you can. Come on, didn't you ever have any goals?
Someone stole my gingerbread drywall and those cracks. Well, my son's done.
No, we can do this. Together.
Goldie, can I talk to you for a second?
Are we already talking?
I mean, privately.
Anything you have to say to me, you can say to my new friend Betty.
Barbara! What are you thinking?
I was inviting the nice witch lady on our adventure.
Why?
I just have a really good feeling about her.
From which part? That child abduction?
From the licorice upholstery, I think. Nobody who cares that much about quality furniture can be bad.
This has been a huge mistake.
Come on, it'll be a chance for us to bond, like we never got before.
We could have done that over brunch.
Great, so we'll do brunch tomorrow.
Be serious. What are we gonna do once we get out of here?
We're gonna get out of this kingdom.
Why?
Be honest, when have you ever been happy here? Not all those years with my mom. Definitely not in the prince's palace.
Wait, how do you know that?
You volunteered to go to prison.
Well, yeah. Honestly, it's not that different.
Right. Those are the words of somebody who needs to get out of here. And so do I, away from camera crews.
And the prince?
And shackles. Come on, Cinderella.
I don't know, Goldie.
What have you got to lose? You're already in jail. They'll just bring you back here if we get caught.
You're right. hate to admit it, but you're right. I'm in.
Hey Rapunzel, you said that hair of yours is pretty strong, yeah?
Yeah,
And you said people can climb it, yeah?
sure.
So we could climb it right out that window over there?
Oh, I never noticed that before.
I don't really want to get out of prison.
What? Jake, they right. She just came in here to take a picture from her Instagram self to see edgy.
Well, for my music, ever since I got out the tower, yeah.
It sounds like you just need some life experience.
It's a publicity.
You can sound shallow, Barbara. I don't even use filters for my prison selfies.
You know what would seem really edgy?
What?
Going on a cross-country adventure with some convicts.
I can't do that.
Why not?
She's afraid.
No. Well, maybe a little.
Why?
Well, I've never been out in the world before. When I finally got out, I didn't know how to get a job, ride a bike, or make a sandwich. I can't survive out there.
And that's exactly why you need to leave.
Huh?
I know what it's like to be locked somewhere you don't want to be. Did you really leave your tower just to get stuck here in a cell?
No.
Let's go.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, everybody's becoming a felon today. Join us, won't you?
That's so crazy. It just might work. You guys could be my girl squad! But wait, we use my hair to get out the window. How am I getting out?
Oh, simple. So, tie your hair to the bars, and then you just whee! You jump down.
But what about split ends?
Sounds like something the old Rapunzel would say.
You're right.
But how will we cut the split ends off of her hair?
Jeez.
I like her.
Awesome. So, road trip, everybody?
You can't just pull rank like that and bring back the Royal TV News ever.
Do you really want to miss out on this story?
Goose, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. People don't want to watch the news anymore. They want to watch internet videos of princesses falling down.
But we remember the good old days. We get people hugged from the princess in prison. We get more important stories about the corruption of the royal family, about our useless police force,
I just
about...
don't like hosting this fashion show.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. That... The models look so cranky and hungry and...
Listen, Goose, I'm going to do you a solid and bring back the Royal TV News era on a probationary basis. On 2 conditions. 1, the ratings dip any further, and the show's gone for good.
They won't, I assure you.
And you have to host the Enchanted Roads.
What is the Enchanted Rose?
I'd say I'm a pretty normal prince. My dad's the king, I'm a Sagittarius. When I'm not looking down on peasants, I enjoy playing cricket and shopping online.
And what would you say you're looking for in a princess?
I'm not particular. Someone who is easygoing, enjoys formal gatherings, and doesn't talk too much.
Isn't he adorable? Oh, that's great. They like you. Because here on the Enchanted Rose, the audience will be picking your bride by tweeting their choice. What do you think about that, Prince Charming?
I think I'm doing this because my mom made me.
And I'm thinking monarchy has failed us all! So let's get into your first blind date, shall we? For those of you watching at home, remember, Prince Charming does not know anything on his blind dates ahead of time. Our first guest is royal in her own right. She's the princess of the sea and just wants to be part of his world. Everybody, please welcome to the stage, the Little Mermaid! Having recently sold her voice to meet a sea witch, our fishy friend is new to dry land. She may be quiet at first, but she's got a bubbly personality once you get to know her. Her hobbies include wearing impractical shell bras and taking walks on the beach. Let's say she's off with Prince Charming.
Okay. What's your name? Oh, are you sick? I have plenty. I was thinking movie and then late night dinner. I was thinking seafood.
Oh dear God!
Okay, so it's crab shack. No? Red Lobster? What was that?
My blind dates! Don't try them at home, kids. Come back next week to find out if Prince Charming finds love on the Enchanted Rose.
Mother Goose, that was great!
We just watched the Prince try to do a fish girl and red lobster, and you think that's great?
Yeah, it's all over Twitter. Lather Princess Prison Break.
The what?
Yeah, Rapunzel, Goldilocks, Cinderella, and the witch all broke out of prison.
Why didn't you tell me? I've got to go.
But you're still white!
If there's a story out there, Mother Goose is going to be the one to tell it.
Goldie, you said you knew where we were going.
I did. We turned left at the tree with the red leaves.
You mean that tree over there?
Yeah, that does look the same.
Goldie, let us in a complete circle.
We're not lost. We're just misplaced.
Goldie, can we sit down for a minute? My feet are getting tired. My blood sugar is getting low.
Sure,
Wait. Where's Rapunzel?
It feels so good to be outdoors. I'm rethinking the direction of my whole album. I'm thinking country western.
Where'd you get the guitar?
Rapunzel, now is not the time. You have no idea where to go or how to get there.
Have we tried following that yellow brick road?
There's no road.
Oh.
Huh. How did I not notice this?
I think we should follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
If you say that one more time, you're gonna have a lawsuit on your hands. So I can say lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Mr. Bell, my fairy godmother.
Listen, little girl, I did not take the bar exam just to be someone's fairy godmother. Like her family's attorney.
Good to see you, Mr. Bell.
Howdy there. Do you know where this road leads?
Leads to the Wizard of Oz.
Who's the Wizard of Oz?
Dad! Don't mind her. She doesn't get out a whole lot.
The wizard rules the kingdom.
I thought the prince did.
Ha, please. That fussy little baby has all the power of a toaster in a blackout. But the wizard, he was chosen by the people, for the people. He's a powerful sorcerer capable of unbelievable magic. A benevolent leader with only the good of the kingdom as his primary focus. He also looks great in green suit. If you need help, the wizard's guy to know.
He's not so great.
You know him?
Know him? I almost married her.
Her?
Herb was the kind of guy who sat behind a smart girl in school so he'd get her test answers. He was the most popular boy in my school. I was just a witchy girl. It made me feel. Anyway, the night before our wedding, he says we should just be friends. Says how tasted for us, she was just too different. They float away in that godforsaken hot air balloon of his.
Do not diss the balloon, ma'am.
Promise he hasn't returned my magic spell book. He's been using it ever since and taking all the credit. What are you doing?
I'm showing my Instagram followers my new hairdo. Hashtag let down your long hair.
Did you post it already?
Yeah, 30 likes so far.
Gold. Rapunzel, people are looking for us. Why would you post something that shows exactly where we are?
I'll put hashtag confidential. My fans won't say anything.
You are Nora.
On that note, I should be. I sense you're gonna need a lawyer soon. Here's my card. Later, Goldie.
You know, your words can hurt, Cinderella.
I just don't want to go back to jail. I don't want to be on any more Instagram pages. I don't want to be on the cover of any more newspapers. Too late for that. We just got the whole conversation. I wonder who wants this more, Royal TV or the police? You give us those cameras. Did you get to kneel down, Phil Shrubs? Got it. Good job, brothers. We'll dart on this for weeks. Okay, let's go.
Not so fast, Mike. You're not going anywhere.
And who's gonna stop us, you old Mother Hubbard?
Yeah, get it? Because you're old.
Step aside, Granny.
Be ready. I'm ready. Woo!
Gee, lady, don't hurt us. Yeah, we mean it. Didn't mean nothing.
Oh, don't come near me, get old Lawyer houses down. That's just the appetizer. Big fat loaf has nothing on me, understand?
Yes, ma'am.
My pretties. And when I catch a 3-year-old, I'm gonna run away and not tell a single person about this deal.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my godmother!
Mark, how'd you do that?
You said you only dabbled in magic.
I was a very good student. Let's go see that wizard. Are you sure? Yes, he's gonna help you get out of here. He's gonna give me back my magic spell book. Barbara had a witch in charge.
Yes, witch, yes!
Whoa, the Emerald City.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, come on. Anyone can build out of emerald. Copy them in earth builds and into marshmallow games. Simple talk.
Do you think he can really help us, escape the kingdom?
So that's the plan, huh? Escape the kingdom? Can I quote you on that?
Mother Goose?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to interview you.
Cool.
No way.
Absolutely not.
I understand your resistance, but I assure you, I am nothing like the 3 little pigs. I just want to tell you your story as honestly as possible. As long as we can tell it in 20 minutes with commercial breaks.
What's in it for us?
Don't you want people to know your real story? You haven't done a single interview and people keep putting words in your mouth.
Yeah, mostly people on your show.
That's not my fault. I can't help it.
The cops!
Did you turn off the bus lady?
No!
I don't care much for liars, Goose.
I promise. Quick, hide. I'll cover for you.
Why would you do that?
To prove to you that I'm only interested in telling the truth. Now hurry, they're coming.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, Officer Tortoise. Thank God you're here. Where's Officer Hare?
He burnt out, retired. Slow and steady wins the...
Wins race. Got it. You have to hurry. I just saw Rapunzel, the witch, Goldilocks, and Cinderella.
Where'd they go?
That way.
I'm on it. Justice never sleeps.
Thank you so much for helping us.
That's it. We don't need your help.
Cinderella, can you be nice?
Says the villain.
The things that come out of your mouth are just...
Truth. I didn't say anything that wasn't true. We can't rely on some cheesy TV journalists.
I'll have you know, I won a Jubilee Award.
It's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying it.
What does that even mean?
If you both don't shut up, I'm gonna turn you both into tin.
All to stop fighting?
No.
Then can we at least do what we came here to do?
That is actually a good point.
Thank you.
Be my guest. Who goes there?
Cinderella. And then some.
I'll be there.
Do you have an appointment?
Well, no, but we'd like to see the wizard.
Ha, that's a good one, lady. He didn't just let you waltz into the wizard's office uninvited? How rude.
Oh, what do you have that I don't?
I have a press pass. Listen, lady, I already told you. Mrs. Goose, welcome back. Hello, Pinocchio. How'd you get this job? A certain cricket wrote me their recommendation, and bam, here I am. I love Pinocchio. He's the only person in the kingdom we can trust. Never lies anymore. Love the new nose, by the way. Aw, you make me blush. Pinocchio, is there any chance I can get my friends in to see the wizard? I like to, ma'am, but he's busy. Busy? Yeah. Is he doing about the Insult conflict out west? It's confidential. Is he writing legislation on the Snow Queen's impact on climate change? I'm not at liberty to say. Please, Pinocchio, we've got to speak to the wizard. Can you just tell me where he is, off the record? He quit, Mother Goose. Quit? And nobody knows where he is. He said one day he was going mini golfing with a free-flying mice, got in its hair balloon, and he never came back. Everybody's been leaving calls and messages for him, and I've been writing off post-it notes, and everything's awful. What do I do?
Oh, Pinocchio. It's gonna be okay. This is just like you, Herb.
He said he'd make me a real boy one day. I feel like such a puppet.
There.
Cinderella, what are we gonna do?
Well, in a musical, this would be a great place for a power ballad.
Now's not the time, dear.
What's gonna happen now, Cinderella?
I don't know. We're never gonna get out of here. Where did you even want to go? Well, I thought if I got out of my stepmother's house, things would get better. And then if I got out of, things would get better.
Run away from your problems?
No. Well, maybe a little.
So, what do you want to do instead?
I think I'll just go back to the palace, apologize to Prince Charming, and then sit on the throne.
Did you?
Cinderella, we can figure this out. You've lived through so much, and now you just want to quit?
Well, what else are we supposed to do? Heavens.
But you're celebrities, too.
She's right. You're almost a princess. We have the power to talk to the entire kingdom.
You could use your power to change things.
We could use my Instagram.
And my show on TV. Come strictly off the record. I want to curse the prince just as much as you do. But how? Okay, what happens?
Nobody's better at the message than you are, dear.
I have an idea. Prince Charming, this is certainly unexpected. After only 2 blind dates, you found this girl in a coma.
Snow White, the love of my life. She's everything I ever dreamed of and more. She has fantastic skin, makes a great pie, and she never disagrees with me.
Oh, sweet.
Stop everything. Stop right there.
Cinderella, what are you doing here? Guards!
No, stop. Let me say what I came here to say. Viewers at home, I ask you to look up from your cell phones, your laptops. Look to the world around you. Your prince is too busy appearing on dating shows to pay attention to the kingdom. But Prince is the least of our problems. Our wizard has left us with nothing but a trail of broken promises on that yellow brick road. Maybe we don't need Prince or a wizard.
What do we need?
We need a leader, and I intend to be that leader.
This is all very inspiring, Cinderella. But what exactly is your plan?
My plan is this: public election to decide who is fit, the prince or myself. I want to live in a kingdom where everybody gets happily ever after. Like humble little elves cobbling shoes in the night, or the little wooden boy who just wants to be seen as a human. I'm doing this for the tortoise who knows slow and steady wins the race. Let's change this ending together.
Wow, powerful stuff. What are your thoughts, Your Majesty?
I think the kingdom will make the right choice. I mean, are they going to choose some peasant with a mop or me? I think that my ancestors, my experience, and my jawline speak for themselves.
We shall see. Stay tuned, folks.
choice.
I think I just did.
You can't take the throne.
I don't want a throne. I want an office.
As the prince, I forbid this.
Oh, mommy. I don't listen to you. And soon, nobody will.
Hello and welcome to the election that will decide who is the next leader of this kingdom. Will it be the incumbent prince or the trailblazing Cinderella? Only time will tell, but this race could not be any tighter.
Hey, Snow, you gotta vote. No.
Oh, even your girlfriend wants to vote for me.
Not girlfriend for long.
Breaking up so soon.
No, we're getting married. Snow White will be Snow Charming by the end of the week.
Hey, kid, how's it going?
Good, I think. How's the campaign trail?
Mine's new voters with my rock candy recipe. And I tweeted to all my followers to support you. Hashtag democracy.
And I rounded up all your old mice friends to vote.
I think I might win. Is that crazy? I am back with an update. With only 2 minutes left on the clock, it seems that the prince is in the lead by 2 votes. Make that 1 vote. So close.
It's so close. What do we do? We can figure this out.
Well, who have we seen vote?
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Forgot?
Yeah, but I was helping with the campaign and...
You could have cost me the election.
Stop, you two. Can y'all just stop fighting?
That leaves us with a tie. Wait, who will take over if we tie?
I think that I should take the throne if we tie.
Over my dead body.
Hey, Titan, who have we seen vote yet?
Well, we've seen the Little Mermaid, Officer Hare. That just leaves Officer Tortoise.
Who's that?
Wait for me.
You can do it!
Keep going.
I can't believe it. Sloan said he really does win the race. Welcome to a brand new day, viewers. Officer Tortoise, thank you so much.
I saw what you said on TV. Congratulations.
You did it, Cinderella!
No, we did it. Together.
I love you guys.
Group hug!
I love you guys too.
So, you think that just because you won this rigged election that you can rule better than me?
Yes.
I bet that in a week's time, you'll come crawling to my doorstep begging for help.
See. The prince was wrong. After taking office, Cinderella appointed a board of legislators and advisors. Together they wrote laws to feed the homeless, rid the kingdom of dangerous poppies, and ensure that everybody in the kingdom had the same chance to find happily ever after. Of course, Cinderella did use her power to help out a few friends. After being pardoned for their crimes, Goldilocks and the witch were free to pursue their own dreams. Barbara made a house completely out of chewed bubblegum, while Goldilocks and Rapunzel wrote a hip-hop musical about the plight of old Mother Hubbard. Although the show closed only 2 weeks after opening, they were very proud of their hard work. And as for me, well, I was given special access to all the ongoings in the castle. I report exclusive news stories every night at 6 p.m. For now, the king seems to be in a state of happily ever after. But peace is a very difficult thing to maintain. The best way to stay informed? Tune in to Royal TV every night! This has been Mother Goose reporting live from the Kingdom headquarters. Thank you and good night.
Thank you all so much for coming. We hope that you enjoyed this production of Orange is the New Glass. Our actors are going to be available in just a minute to come and say hi to the audience. If you want to stick around for just a few minutes, they're getting changed out of their costumes right now, and then we will be out to greet you. Thank you again. It means the world to us. We appreciate you.